exactly ready yet. Got to get my coffee and oh, and someone wants to join us today for our coffee chat. Tokyo is here. Hi Toki. I'm not too sure what day this is going to be broadcast, but it's just about what's happening in the near future, and I hope I do this before February the 4th, the Olympic Games in Beijing 2022. Are you looking forward to it, or did you like your Olympic Games better? I think you enjoyed the Tokyo Olympic Games, didn't you, Tokyo? Yes, you did. Let me explain. Outside is like 32 degrees. I do have individual air conditioning in the house. It saves a penny. But this one gets a little bit hot and likes to come in here into the studio where it's actually not hot at all. But it gets too cold for him. So his poor little nose, his nose just here, gets very wet and sort of feels uncomfortable. So I've turned off the air conditioning for now, and we can have this little coffee chat. I hope you like the new sign. I'm not too sure how clear it is, yeah, but it does say coffee. I just bought it for I think like $6 or $7. Pretty good, huh? Okay, so Beijing Olympic Games, the boycotts are from the diplomatic boycott from America, Canada, Lithuania, the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand for COVID reasons. There are a couple of YouTubers. Oh, here we go again. The CCP shills who say, it's really strange about the boycott, blah, 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 blah. They talk like this, and they say, oh, now they've applied for 18 or 40 new visas from the United States, but diplomatic visas or whatever. And what they fail to explain is that every country that brings Olympics, they're always going to bring a security team along with them. You have the athletes, the sports stars, the trainers, the doctors, the managers, etc. But they're not trained in security. And these people would come along, not to represent the country. I'm not too sure if they've done this before or not. Not to represent the country. It doesn't matter, Tokyo is here, aren't you? Not to represent the country, but the security of their athletes. It's the same in the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. And America, they did have their security forces there to look after the athletes. That's the main concern. You could also say the American citizens who went too, if they could. Let's go to 2016, the Rio Olympic Games in Brazil. Do you want to go now? In Brazil was the same. They bring security teams. Security teams go under the diplomatic passport holders. So they need a diplomatic kind of visa. So these shills, I saw one yesterday, and it's sort of like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. And they were having a go at the United States of America. What? Careful of your claws. They were having a go about the United States of America, but they didn't complete it. Now, I did leave a comment with the guy and explained it clearly why, and you can go and check this out in the Olympic Committee. You can go through the websites, you can go through the articles. And like any delegation of high importance, there is going to be a security fold if you are representing the country. Don't you? Can I have some coffee now? I will have some coffee. Want some coffee? No. Oh, buzzy. So that was really the essence of my coffee chat. It wasn't going to be a long one, and then Tokyo, guess what? You stole the show again, didn't you? Yes, but you're a happy cat. I'm hoping to do another live coffee chat, but I want to do it with a gentleman who is in Taiwan. His channel is YGZ. Now, I always talk about this, but it's sort of like conflicts of time with each other. And he did message me the other day and said we can just shoot the breeze about or talk about anything we want, basically, with the coffee chat if I do a live one. But I've got to work out how to do live streaming with 2 people. I do have some software somewhere, but I'd have to double sure and make sure we can do the time. Maybe on the weekend, for example, would be ideal. Do you want to go now? Do you want to go? Oh. Or do you want to sit here? Hold on, let me just put your collar straight. Yeah. Oh, many thanks, Donald. Look at all these collars you, you gave us. He loves them all, don't you? You love them all, yes you do. So that's something planned, or sort of like in the works. It may take 2 or 3 months because, again, the timings, we're near enough in the same time zone in Asia. So he's on Taiwan time, I'm on Bangkok time, so it's an hour difference. But also we want to make it useful for the people who watch our show, and most of the people are from the United States. So it's pointless going to do it at 4 o'clock in the evening, because, sorry, in the afternoon, because it's going to be 4 o'clock at night time in the USA. So something to work on. I'm going to leave it there for now. I know it's a really short coffee chat, or wine chats, or beer chat, or tequila chat, or fruit juice chat, whatever you want to call it. It's just here just for a little dilly-dally, a little ditter, a little natter, a little gossip, a rant and rave. But I just want to just do, and if you ever go to these CCP Shield channels, it's sort of like everything is pro. They will never talk about Tiananmen Square. They will never talk about they will always deny what's happening in Xinjiang. They won't talk about the Uyghurs. They won't talk about things like the Falun Gong. If they do, it's all negative. They will never say in a million years Taiwan is a country, where obviously most of the people in the world, forget about governments, people in the world, Taiwan is a country. I think my battery is going to go dead anyhow, so I'm going to leave it there for now. I hope the audio is okay. Haven't checked it for this one, but it should be fine. Tokyo is here, and that's it. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your coffee. I don't know if you can even see my legs. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye.